Hey guys, this is Sharp Knife and welcome back to Slide 2 Band of Thieves. Last time, we did Operation Hippo Drop. We started bombing the bridge, we danced with Carmelita, while Murray grabbed the clockwork wings from the statue. And then we made a run for it. So now a starry-eyed encounter is cleared. I doubt there's loot that are already gone, but I'll find them later. So now Rajan's hiding somewhere in the jungle and the predator awakes. So I think it's time we figure out what the next clockwork part is. So let's get on in there and get to the jungle.
It took some detective work, but the gang and I managed to track down where Rajan had gone into hiding. Somehow, he'd managed to transform a long-forgotten temple into the thriving center of his spice operation, and it's there where we'll find him. The jungle, too thick to drive through, forced us to walk a long distance to our target. We ran into a few problems along the way, but pushed on. For the temple was more than just Rajan's hideout. It was also home to the Clockwork Heart. A pump so strong and tireless, it could increase spice production tenfold. Good for Rajan, but awful for the rest of the world. Hope he's not counting on that heart too much, because tonight, it comes home with me.
Let's see what Sly could do in Sly Cooper and the Gang. In The Predator Awakes. Let's see what kind of new gadgets we got. That looks fun. Snooze Bomb, Juggernaut Throw, and Stealth Slide. Sounds good. I think I have enough to buy these. Of course, now I'm gonna have to probably loot some shiny stuff and find some valuable treasure. There's probably gonna be a lot of clue bottles hiding somewhere in the jungle. So like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to collect them off screen. Well, here's our first clue bottle. Might as well grab that. There's gonna be a lot of vines to climb. Oh, and this guy's got some shiny stuff. Let's loot him. A bronze ring. Well, it'll have to do. Oh, I hate when that flashlight guard gets alerted. He doesn't carry any shiny stuff. What about this guy? Guess not. I'm gonna have to take him out carefully, because that clue ball is gonna alert him. Man, I hate that snake so much. Got it. Alright, let's get started.
Being into the temple, now take some recon photos so I can assess the situation. Just be careful. If you get hurt, the nearest hospital is 106 miles from here. According to my map of the area, there should be a hidden passage into the temple behind that waterfall.
Nice work, Bentley. I'll take a hidden passage over the front door any day.
Alright, good plan, Bentley. Or good eyesight. Let me take a look at this for a moment. Okay, it's definitely right through the waterfall. Well, might as well take him out. I love when these coins come up after the guards fell into the water. And it's a shame they can't swim. Alright, inside we go.
Waco, you found a spice-growing facility. Now, from what I know of photosynthesis, all the expensive equipment should be found at the top of this room. Flat access to should get you up there.
All right, I'll head for the top.
Alright, now we gotta make our way to the top. Oh, darn it. So this must be the stealth slide. Well, might as well give it a try. Oh, that's pretty cool. And these guards will start throwing dirt if you're too far away, or if you climb onto any poles or ladders. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep the stealth slide. Instead, I'll just keep the insanity strike. Okay, he's got some shiny stuff. Oh shoot. Oh wow, that was too close. Silver pen. That's cool. Alright, let's climb onto the top. I thought someone was throwing a sword at me. I must be seeing things.
Some of the vines around here are really slippery. Jump and hit the circle button to go for a ride.
Alright, looks like we got the return of rail sliding. When you see some vines that are slippery or anything like this, jump, hit the circle button, and slide will go for a ride. Up the ladder we go.
Here we go. Time for a few recon photos.
All right, let's see. Let's take a picture of Rajan. Looks like he's carrying half the clockwork heart.
Rajan's carrying half the clockwork heart on that stick.
There's another clockwork heart. Dang, that thing is really spicy.
Looks like half the heart is being used to super irrigate the spice plants.
There's the crane controls.
That crane is keeping half of the heart suspended.
All right, let's take a picture at the entrance.
There's the entrance to this level. Only I can't figure out how to get in here from the temple's exterior. Bring those photos back to the safe house. We'll really need to think about this one.
All right, job completed. So let's go to the next plan.
The clockwork heart is under some steep security. Heck, Rajan is carrying half of it at all times. To get at the goods, I'll need to gather some more information. Sly will plant a bug in Rajan's office, while I lift the spice operation blueprints off the Spice Lord while he makes his rounds. Unfortunately, while we're collecting intelligence on him, he'll be collecting data on us with an elephant-driven satellite array. Take it out, or he'll be able to intercept all of our communications.
We're gonna plant the bug in Rajan's office. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see, where is that? Here it is. And if we have time, we'll switch with Bentley to gather some blueprints. Here's that clue bottle. Looks like we're gonna have to go this way. Let's see, is there a vine here somewhere? Here it is. And I have no idea how that guard got up there. And it's probably best not to find out.
Fine. The insect in that pool is a rare Indian water bug. If you can carry it into Rajan's office, its wings will transmit local sound waves at a frequency I can monitor.
Let me get this straight. We're gonna bug Rajan's office with a bug.
It is an elegant plan, I agree. Now pay attention. That water bug can only survive in stagnant pools. If kept out of water too long, it'll become unhappy and likely draw the attention of local guards.
Looks like there's a few pools along the way to Rajan's office. A short swim every now and then should keep our little friend quiet.
Alright, now we're gonna have to take this water bug to Rajan's office. The only problem with that is that it's gonna alert any guards if it's kept out of the water too long. Right now he's not too happy that we took him out of the water pool. Alright. Also, don't take any damage or the water bug will be destroyed and you'll fail the job. There's another little pool right there. I knew there's going to be a snake in there. Okay, let's keep going. And here's another clue bottle. Oh shoot. I should have guessed. I hope there are no flashlight guards here. If there are, I'm gonna have to start using my smoke bomb. I think we're fine. Let's see if we can try getting that clue bottle. Yep. Perfect. Good. Darn it. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, great. There's a flashlight guard coming. Time to use my smoke bomb. Gonna have to take him out. I'm gonna take out that flashlight guard so he doesn't be alerted. Now getting to Rajan's office is gonna be a little harder. We have to find another way around it. And I don't want to get that clue bottle, but I'm gonna have to. Man, this little guy is so annoying. Okay, his office shouldn't be that far. But this jump is going to be a little tricky. But it's all about the timing and getting it just right. Alright, perfect. Now let's head to Rajan's office. Rajan's got a nice office. Alright, just be careful not to touch any of the lasers.
Excellent. I've already tuned into the Bud's wing vibration. I'm a genius.
Yeah, Bentley, you're a genius. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, look, there's the safe code. We don't have any clue bottles right now. So we're gonna have to come back later. I believe I saw a clue bottle not far from here. And here it is. Now, is there any treasure around here? Yes, there is. This guy doesn't have any shiny stuff. Alright, let's carry this back to the safe house. I think I can get that clue bottle. Just not sure if I'm going to be able to do that because of that spinning cogwheel. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Reading Rajan. Yep, that's the one. That was too funny. Let's see. There's a safe house. Oh dear. Too many flashlight guards. Looks like we're just gonna have to go around it. Alright. There's that clue bottle. Oh dear. Well, I guess I'm not gonna have time to do Bentley's mission after all. Because I'm getting distracted with clue bottles and finding some loot. Oh shoot. Okay, that was too close. Alright, so after I delivered this treasure to the safe house, we'll call the video. Blasted snake. Alright. Let's see what kind of valuable loot we got. Crystal flask. Pretty cool. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. Tune in next time as we do Reading Rajan and freeing the elephants. Thank you all for watching. There's a sharp knife and I'll see... That's gonna get annoying. Alright, Shark Knife is signing off for now. Shark Knife is signing off for now. Take care.